Hello everyone, Kingmaker60. Oh crap, I do not have chat up. Hello everyone, Kingmaker64 here. Today I am. Wait a minute, I gotta exit that off real quick. Okay, so I am currently playing Neon White right now. I gotta figure out how to see chat on here because I am an idiot. I don't know why I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, you could just see chat whenever you start streaming, but no. Where is... Should be sync... Nope. Okay, that's not what I was thinking. Plugin manager? Nope. Oh, but I'm just gonna get on my phone then and just have it going on the side. Yippee! Sorry for the slight issues that we're having. For anyone watching the past or current. Okay. So, my main goal is, this is around, I think, a 40-minute run if I do this correct. So we're just gonna pray that this goes well. So, if anyone has this is gonna be the weird one to do because I'm doing Mikey's and not White's first. Also, I should turn on the music because it's objectively good. There we go. I have it to where I typically have audio. So, this is not going to be a, okay, I'm going to speedrun the game in its entirety, because if you have played any of this, I mean, I'm gonna be doing some tricks I was doing back whenever I was sick. For context, I recorded the other two videos whenever I was kind of rough. Oh gosh. There's that, and go right there. So I'm going to be doing some techniques early on, but it's probably going to be less that, given the fact being I don't want to be playing too many risks. Because for context, every time I lose HP, is going to only be healed by very few levels. I think there's only 4 in the game, if I remember correctly. Which... all these enemies can do damage, so I need to be, I mean, not all, but most, so I need to be careful. Like, especially those yellow guys that are like little turret guys. Those are, oh crap. The two biggest issues I've had so far, because I've done a few little small runs on the side, because I didn't know how hard this would be, is, okay, we're gonna shoot that. Then we need zip. We wait for this to fall, and then we go. So our biggest, wait, why am I not, I didn't even have chat open. Oh, I'm so thankful no one said anything yet. Oh crap. I have to set my phone right so that way like I could still see chat while everything's going on. There, I'm like using my blush right now. Okay. There we go. So currently I'm in mission 1, so there's 12 missions in the game. Approximately 96 levels. 3 of those are going to be boss levels, which I don't want to spoil. We'll see them later. We should do... I messed that up slightly, but that's okay. So for context, I've done a good bit of speedrunning already in this game. I have not done like, okay, actual speedrunning, but I've gotten... Oh crap. I thought that was not going to be saved. I thought I was going to be in a tight situation. I've done a good bit of the, I'll show after this run if I fail or if I win at the very end of the the stream. I am not trusting myself to win this first try, which I mean, it's not exactly a first for me. It's my 5th time trying, but I still don't trust myself given how the RPG is like one of the weirdest guns for me. So for context of what this game is, for anyone curious, it is essentially a first-person shooter mixed with a platformer in a way that it's made to be more speed like the only game I think I can even describe to it is like Sonic in the way of how it wants to speed run, but like I think cut that off. Yep. Okay, this is the first level where if you don't know the full context, sucks so much. So this is the only level where they take away your ammo, so you have to do that, or else you have to. So for context, you have 3 lifelines in this, which I'm not going to use, where if you mess up in a level somehow in any of the hell versions, because you cannot restart your match, you can like discard that, and it's like you get a you get full health, and which will be pretty helpful if I mess up. But the biggest thing that it does is it helps you essentially cheese a level with any upgrade, like any weapon of your choice. The biggest given is that very last one where, okay, we're gonna pop that. Okay. Where the Book of Life is the card. I was trying to think of the name right off the bat, but it took me a second. So the Book of Life is objectively the best card. You'll see it later in the run. It is the very last, like it's not the very last because that's the final boss, but the last 10 official levels. Actually, no. The second to last is the one up. I keep on forgetting I'm trying to figure out a way not to directly spoil story stuff, because I mean, people say that this game's not the best for story, but it's kind of just a game that you can enjoy mainly for the gameplay. I kind of enjoyed both personally, but it's kind of like the cheesy anime type of writing. Also, hi local. Sorry, I was in my rant and didn't see your message. Yeah, I'm gonna try and post some more after. I was gonna try and post more than I actually did, but my idiot self was like, hey, let's forget after I went to a convention that I was going to be making YouTube content, and also because bippity boppity boo. Let's go. So we go there, we go there. Okay. So this level is kind of like, you could slightly speedrun it, but like the best way I'd say to cheese it is just playing the, like, most of this isn't that technical right now, because like I personally don't want to do too much. To do the tech that you would for speedrunning implies a lot of risk, and I'm like alright at the game, but I'm not gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna be able to do this without dying, which that's the whole point of the hell mode, is to not die at all. Like, you have to play 96 levels, which I've played 20 of them in 7 minutes. But, like, you'll see later, some of them get very long. I can't say that. I'm gonna just shut my mouth. Okay, so we're gonna go there. This game has pretty good soundtrack also. I will say for anyone interested, oh gosh, I forgot there's that little rascal. Those green guys suck. Every time I see him, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play slightly slow, but there's a lot of cheesing that you can do, especially in this level. I think the last one's right there. Yeah. I was about to say, I have done, like, I want to do all of these in the dev times, but I've aced I have 3 achievements left to do. And I thought, hey, I'm going to take y'all on the journey to one of them, which is objectively the second or most hardest achievement, depending on your take. Personally, for me, this is the hardest, which it's because the later, and there's just little things with the RPG. Oh, there's our first damage taken. Which is why I said we have to be careful. The good news is we are halfway through the 3rd level, like a little bit less than, but we're getting close to the 3rd level. Not 3rd level, 3rd mission, where shoot, I'm actually shocked I'm talking this entire time. I thought it was gonna be a lot more quiet, like how I was prior recordings. Okay, so if I could, there we go, and then we use that. Shoot. So you want to try... Wait, crap. That was... Wait a minute. Okay, I could still do that. Then, if I'm correct, it's just 1, 2, 3, and then right there. Yep. I did not know that I could shorten that a little bit more than my usual method. See, oh crap, that's not smart. And that one definitely wasn't, but we still have... Wait a minute. I forgot, is there... Okay, there wasn't anything. But we could just do that. And the last 2 are just these 2. Like, it's not that bad combat-wise right off the bat, but the issue is when you get to these harder levels, I think the worst one, like, because I think for the first 40 or so, they're not bad. It's when you get to, the worst one, in my opinion, which is because I'm stupid, is Tripwire. They all have names. I'm being stupid on some of them because I forget names a little bit. Tripwire is the one that I know for certain because it is one of the easiest to remember for how brutal they are. This is the final one of World 3, which means that, like I said earlier, we'll be able to heal after this, which is a rare thing in this run. Okay. The biggest thing is, even though you think that you can speedrun, you need to be careful because, like, you have to know the layout fully, or else if you miss, especially because you're using the RPG, where some of these levels, it won't give you enough ammo to trace all the way back and forth. Okay. I'm taking a second because my leg just got numb, which sucks. But the whole thing with playing these levels is you have a limited, like, some of these things, like the glass breaks or these little guys right here that you have to pop, go away. So to backtrack a level, is going to be brutal, especially if you don't fully know where you missed, so you're gonna have to backtrack everything. Can be decimating for, like, could be run killing straight up if you don't know what you're doing. I plan on also doing the other runs for anyone else that, oh crap, I forgot to do that because we don't want to necessarily right click right away, because we'll get some more ammo first of all, but also if we were to save 3 there, pop that. Actually wait, we could have just done that, never mind, I'm being stupid. Do that. There we go. That might have been faster, that might have been slower, I don't know, but I'm just vibing with it. Okay, here's our first boss fight. There's the first crystal. We need to be careful though, because this guy will actively try killing us. And we need to be careful not to soft lock ourselves, because we almost just did. Oh crap. Because certain parts of this fight where if we don't keep up with our ammo, because the rocket launcher, even though it has crazy damage, has a low, has a low amount of ammo, which we can refill easily because it's the only weapon. However, we do need to be cautious of that fact regardless. Okay, so we're gonna zip down here. See that these are like the only levels besides like one that I'm aware of that actively gives you HP, which is the one scary thing because we need HP, especially if you're not the best at avoiding damage. It's kind of brutal. Okay, see, right, if we can kill him right here. Okay, we don't. Sometimes you can kill him before that though. Oh shoot. We need to try and not take damage like I said though, because if we do, I don't remember if there's a healing right off the bat. Okay, so we didn't take damage. We should just fire that, and that's time for the first fight. Okay, so we go over here. That has nothing. I was like, wait a minute, I thought that had stock so you could just slash, use the slash and just go ahead. Okay. Oh, that scared me. That would have been the stupidest way to take damage. So now we're in mission 5. And for context, those head guys, which we've been seeing a little bit, will instantly kill us. So we need to be careful not to get hit by them. Those guys will shoot everywhere, like that. So we need to be extra cautious, but they will always drop ammo, which is essentially for us dropping another, dropping some more of the card. But we need to be careful because it doesn't let us pick back up a domination, dominion. Oh my gosh, say domination, it's dominion. A dominion card, so that way, like, for context, if we were to shoot 4 times, lose the card, we are soft locked. And especially because we need to be careful not to soft lock ourselves, because the soft lock us means to lose in this run essentially. So we need to be as cautious as we can in this mode. Okay, I think if I remember correctly, that is something I didn't realize was pretty simple to do. We just shoot once, we gain 2 extra ammo because of that. Fire, and then there's those two, and then it's just... There we go. Ah, crap. That kind of sucks. Okay, we're gonna slash there. That. There's 10 left. Yep, we have just enough. Okay, I did not skip one on accident. Okay, I'm kind of scared if I do it. Oh god. I was laughing because what you just said, Corrupt. I was like... Okay, we could just do that. Shoot that. Oh, crap. There we go. We're pretty close to finishing mission 5. Because mission 4 is basically just the boss fight, which is 3 levels. Okay. There we go. We're gonna hop on him because I literally did a run where I just forgot about him. It took me a minute. Okay, we fire at that, and it's just right there. I've been doing alright, Corrupt. Hope you've been doing alright. Sorry, I'm like... Oh, crap. Okay, right here, if we just shoot right there, we could just hop and get that guy. And the final one should be right there. And if we just... Right there. That's a funny cheese that you could do. This level. This is one of the most brutal levels, which, the reason why might not look immediately obvious. However, this is just an immediate, like, character gauntlet, which it does have a healing. This is the only other level that I'm aware of that has healing. This is like the basic difficulty. This is not I mean, not basic, but like this is like the most basic in terms of hard that I say, because there is a insane hard that I'd say, which is the tripwire levels, which will make sense later. But okay, here's tripwires. As I was just saying, you step on them, you instantly die. There's gimmicks so that way, there's multiple ways that the game will hate you. So you gotta be extra cautious. If you accidentally step them, your whole run ends. That's the scariest thing. Okay. This is like this... Some of these levels aren't as bad as they will flow. But, like, some of them are just rough. Especially if you're... Like, I went trying to... there's... Wait a minute. If I do that... Okay, I don't think that was everything. Yeah, I missed... Bro, I missed... I got everything but those. That's... Like, I remember how much each thing is, so I'm just like, oh... This is one of the stupidest levels. For context, when you try to ace this level, there is an achievement you will most likely get. Oh, wait, did that skip everything in this room? No, it did not. Did not skip up there. So it's only that one. So for context, there's like a whole row up here, or if you kill the one enemy that was right there, it straight up just kills you. And I call it stupid as if you don't understand the entire gimmick system that they try and do with tripwires, they are so annoying. Like, this is another annoying level right off the bat. So, like, typically we want to have the RPG to kind of just make this Okay, we shoot that one. We go up here. There wasn't anything up here though. That's the that would help us out with something else. Tripwire, tripwire, tripwire. There's one more tripwire and it's just the last stretch. Okay, there we go. And also the tripwires damage enemies. I forgot to say that earlier. Okay. Also, these guys that are okay, we're gonna just do that because we're running out of ammo. Okay. We're gonna do that. If I'm being a bit cautious, I said earlier, just if I lose at any point of... Oh no, it's this level. This is the one I hate the most. Okay. Wait a minute, I just realized I could hypothetically cheese this. Oh my god, I didn't realize... Oh wait. Oh my god. Okay, that's just death. I'm trying to fully remember what this level was because I hate it with a deep passion. Okay. Oh god. Okay, there we go. It's safe. I was like, I don't want to lose this with this level because I've had to reset multiple times on accident because I forget exactly how that level works. Okay, this is one of my favorite gimmicks. You could do some speedrunning tech with these guys. They are essentially launch pads that kill any enemy around them. So it forces you to be quick and use them, which there's always a recommended path, which is going to be exclusively what I'm using. But there's techniques that you can do to greatly speed up the teification. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. We're going to shoot a second time so that we can make that. We should be fine for the most part at this point. Yep, this is the final guy, and we just... Oh god. I forgot this level. Okay. This is shockingly going smooth sailing, and I don't like it. Because I know for a fact the final boss is going to suck. Oh gosh. No. Oh, that scared me. For context, if that guy would have exploded right there, I would have had to restart and I would have had to shut my mouth. Okay, so we go right here. Go right here. Go right here. Did not kill all of those right there. Okay. There we go. Okay. I hope y'all have been doing alright. I'm like trying to calm down a little bit because this is kind of tense at this point because like this is 26 minutes and I'm like praying. I'm living on a prayer right now. Oh, Squidward on a chair table. Okay, I think I have not skipped anything. I think. I'm going to cry if I did. See, that's 4. Stop it. Yeah, it's just these two. There we go. Okay, 52. Oh, gosh. Okay. We currently have... Oh my gosh. We currently have, if I remember correctly, it is... Okay. Okay, if I, like, kill that... Oh, wait. Ow. Ow, what hit me? Well, that's some baloney. Oh, it's that little rascal. Okay. Okay, here's the level I hate the most. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, I started. I need to hurry. Crap, why did I do this to myself? Crap. I don't think I'm making it. Oh god, okay, I have an idea. Please. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. That was the level I was most scared of. Okay, so this right here, go right there. There we go. Shoot right there. We need to walk through these bubble guys. They essentially protect those guys, but at the same time... Okay, we're gonna crash that. They protect enemies, but if you walk through them, they basically pop and they die. So you essentially want to time them good because of those little rascals. And that's another gimmick that I hate so deeply with these tripwires. Okay. So it's just... Okay, it's just these guys. 57. Oh, no. Did not pop that one. The scariest thing is this gimmick is not made for these levels in mind, so you have to have your own ways of thinking, and I've not done all these levels for in practice. So I'm kind of just having to make stuff up as we go. Well, I should have just jumped. I should have just jumped sooner. Oh god. Yep, here's the other sucky thing with tripwires. Okay, we have that. So if we go this way, bop, bop, do that, and that should be all. Let's go. Okay. I thought that was the mimic one. Okay. So for context, as you saw, that's an enemy. That is not a normal chest. Those guys explode and can instantly kill you also. So let's go. We get more insta kills that we have to worry about. Bippity boppity boo. I should have been smarter because that could have hit me. Oh god. Wait a minute. How are we supposed... Okay. Crap, crap, crap. Okay. I felt like there was something off whenever I did that. So I'm not used to doing that. Okay. There's that, but I don't need it. Jump. Oh god. Okay. Do that. Okay. We're at 61 out of 96. Okay, we are literally okay. Yellow. Okay, we have our free way out. I did not mean to cheese it that way, but okay. Jump. Do that. We're gonna fall back down. There we go. 62. Okay. Oh, I was scared for a second. Fire, fire. We have protection. Fire that one. Fire that one. Okay. We should be smooth sailing from what I remember. Yep. Wait, crap, 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 crap. Yeah, it's just... There we go. This game likes to throw a lot of insta-kills at you, so it's kind of just like... Pray. Pray, pray, pray for yourself. Okay. So we do that. Do that. Okay. Typically, I do not play this cautious. However, I want to not have to retry this. Oh! Oh, crap, 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 crap. Whoa, that scared the tar out of me. It scared the absolute tar out of me. Okay. Now we're on this level. This is the actual introduction of this weapon. Funny enough, this is not the most overpowered weapon, but it's just the weapon that it's like, okay. If I'm correct, isn't it just... Oh, crap. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Literally, that could have bit me so much. Which, I have 3 discards, don't get me wrong, but I'm not trying to just use them on a whim. And that should just be 2. Okay. There we go. I'm not happy about losing that right away. Yeah, we're gonna have to use that. Okay, we get a second to use. Do that. If I have to restart at like the very end of this, I'm going to cry inside. Okay, there we go. 67. Shut up before anyone says it. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm stopping that before anyone. Oh gosh. Literally, I heard it in, like, I was watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure earlier, and literally I'm on part 5. I heard it today because the 6-bullet guy, and I'm like, you kidding me? I can't unhear those numbers because I can't. It's so annoying. Okay, we shoot at that guy. That recovers our ammo that we're using. -1. Wait a minute. I'm giving myself a second. There we go. Should be comfortable enough, and we should be able just to cruise. Do that. Launch this up. Grabs the second one. We don't do it on this one. Just shoot. That should just bounce it. Yeah. I was about to say, regardless of the fact we have the ammo. Oh, crap. Crap. What? Okay, we have to do this because I don't know why we did not get the elevation. Okay, where is the last one? Right there. Okay, 68 out of 96. We are almost out of some of the... Once we get to... Oh god, there is one of the easy levels that is pretty brutal though. Oh wait, but we get the I think regardless of the fact we get the other item though with this card. Maybe? I have no idea how that works. Because that's the only weird card in this game. Because the Book of Life is like such a jarring effect. I don't know how that works with the last chapter. Because that's kind of like the whole gimmick, but like this kind of scraps gimmicks, but it's also kind of not. Okay, so drop down, we use that. And it's just those three, you, and then we just drop. Now this is one of the later levels I love, and I actually got to, oh crap, that was a big stupid moment for me. I actually got to, I got to beat the, oh shoot, what the, oh, the dev times. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm blanking out on the simplest things. Okay, so if I launch myself up, I could launch myself up even more. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're on 70. We got 26 more levels to go. 2 of which are bosses. So I'm both kind of worried, especially the last one, because ammo, which it gives us a good bit, but I'm also scared because of that very, like, the early parts doesn't. So we could just go right there. And if we just go like that. 1, 2. There we go. That should just be enough for us to beat this level. Pretty simple. Honestly, thought this was going to be a lot harder than it is, but I guess I was just overthinking this whenever I was testing, and just, I hate tripwires. Maybe it's just harder in whenever I do the other challenge, which is whites, which is just the game normally, but that's just because the game is just okay. I gotta remember what I did. Shoot, I landed on this one so that way I could do that with the other. I used this once though, so that way it's less ammo. Fire 1, 2, 3. I use that. I use it again. Fire that. Bippity. Okay. Okay, I'm like trying to think what else I got at this point. Okay, I should try and conserve what I can. Okay. Dear gosh, it's been 40 minutes. I'm like so worried right now. I'm gonna mess. See, I technically already messed part of the run up right there. Technically, like I went off what you're supposed to typically do right there, which is just right here. We drop down. Typically right there, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a deep breather real quick. We're on 73. We're 24 levels left. Okay, let's go. So we should be close to the next boss fight if I remember correctly. Okay, this launches us up. This right there, that's right there. Do this. Yes. 1, 2, 3. We do one more just in case. Okay. 74. Okay, here's some cool strats because this is another level I think I dev time. Oh God, that could have been so bad. So bad. Oh my gosh, I did not even think about that. I need to not... I told myself at the very start not to be thinking like I was dev time-wise. Oh my gosh, I need to stop trying to flex. At times, dear God. I'm also 2 HP, did not realize that till just now. That's not good to know. Okay. We are about to get healed, but that's not good. See, this is the very situation I was talking about at the very start where You do stupid crap and you forget what things you did. I think it was, though. Oh crap, that's the very start. We could just fire. Yeah, okay. I think it's this room. I missed something. No? What room did I miss? Yeah, because there was 2 right there. There's those 3. There's no one in that room. That's why we skip that, typically. There's the pad, there's the guys. We shoot up here, we shoot up here. Wait, I'm just gonna go casually and we're gonna figure this out together. Because I'm confused as crap. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, what? What did I miss? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. There's 3 at the bottom of this, aren't there? I'm going insane. Where are those enemies? I'm at the very end. Oh no, it's this level. This level gives me trauma. For context, I straight up could not play this level forever because I did not know at the very end how you were supposed to beat it. Which I'll show you all later when we get to the end. Because this feels like such a maze, my brain cannot comprehend how to fully do this level. Until it just randomly happened. And I'm like, oh gosh, why did I just suffer all of... Like, I straight up went to the con that I went to. And everything. Like, I did so much stuff and I came back, I'm like, oh, that's how you beat this level. Wow, I'm stupid. And proceeded to beat the entire game because I finally figured out the technique. The end. Okay, we're gonna just do that. There we go. Okay. Gonna do that, which that was a little bit of overkill. However, to have security on that. Oh gosh. Fudge. This is like genuinely scaring me how much I'm about to slip. That's like the worst thing. I'm like, oh, I'm casually doing the level like how I normally would. Oh, yippee-ki-yay. Oh no, bomb. Or like technically that's a mimic, but like that just... Uh-oh, your run ends. Haha, silly me. Oh, silly me. Guess we're gonna have to restart our 50-minute run. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Totally not going mentally insane trying to do this. Okay. 77. So this, we just... do that. Dodge, go right there. Shoot the first mimic, shoot those guys. Oh wait, those guys you don't have to shoot. That's the other mimic we have to shoot. There's some... I'm gonna go in here just to double check I hit everything because there's 2 enemies there. We're gonna shoot those 3, and then from here it's a... This should be the simplest thing. Is just kill that guy. kill these 2, kill those 3, then it's just straight shot from here. Just don't be stupid. That guy... Wait, what? Did I just kill the... Oh, wait. I probably just blasted myself. I was just like... I killed the one guy without killing the other, which was weird. Wait a minute. Can I jump that? Huh. I guess I could... I don't know why. I didn't realize... Wait. I'm being smarter, not... Thinking smarter, not harder. That, like, objectively was just... Would have been stupid if I died that way. There's 2 mimics right here. Mimic right there. There's a mimic up above. With that guy. There's 2 mimics right there, but those are really simple to kill. We are just going to avoid. Okay, these mimics look scary at first, but you literally just do the thing that they're trying to focus you to do prior, and then just shoot. And the thing's right here. Okay, 79. Okay, I think we should be alright if we just do our thing that we've been doing this entire run, which is use kaboom. Okay, we just do good. Or it's called Dominion, but we don't care. I call it whatever I want. I call it the funny Angry Bird sometimes. Oh my god, that'd be a funny mod if this game has mods of just like editing like Bomb from Angry Birds. Which for those that don't know is just okay, you go Red, you go Chuck, you go wait, Chuck is a weird one. That's just like his own name. But like Red, you have the blues. And then you just have the black one that's just named Bomb. You know what he does? He's a bomb. Oh, that's the one, the health bar. Oh, I actually do need that. It's a bomb factory. It's a bomb. I made it a bomb factory. It's bombs. See, like, if I step on any of these, I'm dead. That's a crazy... Okay. I'm being extra cautious. Ow. I say I'm being extra cautious, and then I'm being stupid. And I don't like to be stupid. Especially right now. I don't want to be stupid. Oh, there's another health. I think I killed all the important ones, so just these guys left, which are mainly just fodder. Okay, we did not fall tragically. Okay, yeah, it's just the 13 and the... There we go. Okay, 81. Oh god! See, that's the thing with tripwires. I literally was saying that could have been the end of me. Okay. We're gonna jump. We're gonna pray. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good for right now. Okay. So for this, we want to go this. We want to go this. We want to go this. We go this. We go this right there. We go this. I think that's mostly everything cleared that we should have. Yeah, because there's a big group right there. That's the way to the gift. $82 out of 96. Okay. So next one's the next boss for certain. I know that because you have 2 levels left. 2 levels left that are for world for mission. You have 2 for mission 12. You have 10 for mission 10. For mission 11. I mean, good golly, I'm so scared right now. I'm like stumbling my words. Okay, so we go right there. Go right there. Okay. Go right there. Oh no. Okay. I don't know how I didn't hit the barrels, but okay. Okay, so we go right there. Go right there. Go right there, but that's gonna mess me up probably. Go right there, and we go right there. Okay, so this is boss fight. Wait, no, this is not boss fight. What? Oh, wait. I'm being stupid with the order. I'm doing my math slightly wrong. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. I'm like trying to make sure I don't mess up to where I'm like accidentally doing my math wrong. Okay, so we shoot those 2. That should be mostly everything I have to worry about. And this, oh wait, I have to be careful because there's 2 there's mimic right there. Okay. Go. Okay. Oh god. That would have been so bad. What did I just do? I'm so scared right now. Okay. Can we shoot? Okay, we cannot shoot that. But we can go from here. We can go right here. Go. Go. That should be everything. Yep, okay. There's that level. Then it's just boss fight. The either easiest or hardest levels we're ever going to fight. And, okay, I need to take a deep breath. We are currently 53 minutes in this run, if that says anything. 53. I'm praying we don't mess this up. Oh, wait, this is the casual walk. This is not the final boss. What? My math is completely wrong today. What? Granted, this is where the second boss is. This is the level right before, but like... Okay, we go right there. Then all we should have to do is go right here. Fire once. Fire there. Should be good. This is the boss fight where that starts at. Okay. Boss fight time. Oh god. Okay. Which one did I miss? Okay. Shoot him! Okay. He's grabbing the ammo. Because we're gonna need it for a minute. Oh, dang it. Okay. Dang it, I'm bad at aiming. I'm so scared right now. I'm just not even trying to aim at him right now. Oh god. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't hit him on that one. Okay. Okay, I did some damage to him. Oh my gosh, the fight's still going! Oh god, not this. Peasant, die! Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Not that. Please stop. Okay. Okay, we're on the final 10 levels. Okay, we do get Book of Life. Oh god. Oh! That is not pretty. We also soft-locked ourselves. But guess what? We get to show off what I meant whenever I was talking about soft locks. Wow, I totally saved the 3 saves for good timing. Okay. Now the rest of this level should not be bad. This is the easiest one and the one I'm not worried about too much. Okay. I meant to do that. Okay. Gonna wait out the bullets. Okay, we're gonna drop down. Run, 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 run. Oh god. Okay, for context, oh my god. Why is this not working how it typically does? Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. No, 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 no. It's swapping so much and I'm not used to how it's specifically... Okay. Okay. Launch, launch, launch. Okay. Then I just go bippity, boppity, ooh. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, right there. My nerves are through the ceiling and back right now. So I'm sorry if I'm just messing up and I'm just scared. Okay. Go. Okay. But no, I'm not risking it. Exactly whenever that's an option also. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to do that so that way we don't let the mimic kill us. Okay, there we go. 90 out of 96. Okay, we're almost out of the danger zone right now. Crap, 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 crap. Oh my gosh, that scared the tar out of me. Okay. Okay, we can cheese that part, which is the scary thing with that. Okay. From here, I'm pretty nervous. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Fall, okay. Okay. Take that so that way we don't risk anything. And this should be it. Oh my god, that was the worst level in my opinion. Okay. Now we just have to be smart going forward. Wait for this to die out. Okay. Okay. Prex. Okay. That gives me some more ammo. See, now the thing is, typically speaking, you would want to, like, go around. But because we're kind of going to be playing this safe. Okay. There's the Book of Life. Okay. We got 4 levels left. Oh no. Drop down. Okay. Okay, there's the Book of Life. For this level specifically, that is such a blessing right now. So that means that the rest of this is a cakewalk. Oh god. God. God, 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 God. Okay. 3 levels left. Mimic, be gone. I don't want to see your butt anymore than I have to. As long as we be calm and patient on this, this level should be not bad at all. Okay. Final normal level. And then right after this, it is, the final boss fight. And then we're done. Wait, crap. No, there's 2 more. I keep on doing my math wrong because I'm so anxious. There's the 1 level, but it shouldn't be too hard, especially with the fact that we have the rocket launcher. Because it actually kind of speeds up our process a bit. Crap. Okay. Crap. Okay. I'm like tensing up so much right now, but I'm just praying. Oh yes, I love the Discord notification. Oh my gosh. Just coming in as I'm like stressing out right now, just casually being like, yes. Oh my god, okay. Wait, okay. I am Discording and I'm getting the Book of Life instantly. I don't care that that's technically a bad idea. I'm on 1 HP. I'm not dying to this guy. Okay, we do that, and that should teleport that. We just grab this and go. Destroy those 2 crystals. Then it should be that. Avoid that shot. Go down here. Shoot that. Then it should be a pretty simple. This is not a bad phase in the slightest. Wait, why don't I have Book of Life? Okay, there's that. Go in. Stop pinging me! Who's doing that? Good golly! Why? Why? You? Why? That's evil! That's such evil for Polish reasons. I don't want to restart this run. I'm almost 80 minutes in. Also, why do I only have punch? Why do I only have punch? Oh god. I only have punch. I only have punch. I'm so scared right now. Okay, there's that. Okay. Final thing. Why can't I get any of the crystals? Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't care that I didn't beat my friend. I don't care. I got one of the hardest achievements in this game. Let's go. If my friend were to have killed me right there, oh my god, I would have been so upset if the constant Discord notifications, all it was stupid, all it was Elephant Daisy. Good golly. Why? I literally got sent 12 images of Elephant Daisy trolling right now. Oh my god. For context, though, Mikey's Rush is probably one of... Okay, so we got the normal... I could do the other 3 if y'all wanted me to. White's is its own stream. It is as long as Mikey's. So Red's Rush is like reds, yellows, and violets are like their own level. This guy focuses on no discard abilities. So like whenever so there's like a shoot effect, and then there's just a actually I'll show you. I'll go into heaven real quick. So typically there's a right click that you'll see with the stars, but like I can only shoot. I can't discard. If I go out of this though, that's the only one that restricts you. Reds is focuses exclusively on these mechanics, on the discard. That's what the levels are built on. And then violets is just you're a masochist. So have fun. Mikey's was just the okay new game. Like you finished the game. For context, 36 hours I've put into the game. I didn't know how to exactly stream this. So as I was just enjoying myself, all the chapters done, all the first chapters are finished. I have like a few in, I think it was 8. Yeah, I have these 2. All of them, by the way, are ace. So like this medal. If I wanted to, I could just go and at least dev time. But there's also a global score. So you could just suffer inside, as in it's like, okay, you want to like be the best at a level? Well, do it. I've currently just beat my friends though. I'm happy to get the death times. That's the most things I'm happy about. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. I hope you all had a great day. Oh my gosh, and y'all coming in right as I finish this. Oh my. This is one of my favorite games though. I highly recommend. This is like $20. I'm just saying this is one of my favorite games. Oh my gosh. Like, it is not that long of a game. Like I said, that is with me 100%. You could beat this game in like 2 hours. Like, that was me playing the entire game in that run, but it was exclusive. That is also the natural amount of time you would play with these levels. Like, it's 2 hours if you want to challenge yourself and speed run the, like, challenge yourself on the times. Oh my gosh, I am so exhausted right now. Thank you all so much for showing up to begin with. It's like oh my god. I got one other, but I swear I'm about to say a few words after about whoever was sending those elephant daisies during that. Like, that was literally the last phase. And I didn't even realize I didn't have the RPG at the time. It was just me with my fist. Which, by the way, if you run out of your fist on accident or whatever, you die. So that could have ended the run if I wasn't paying attention. Okay, but I gotta go. Oh my god. I'll probably stream again tomorrow or something. But I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.